What is going on, everybody? BDog743 here. We are back for some more Farming Simulator 17 Let's Play awesomeness on PV17 for some me, myself, and I action. Kicking off from last episode, I was trying to figure out the digestate thing. You guys are probably like screaming at your computer screens like, "Oh my God, you're an idiot!" I ran over to the biogas plant, and I saw that it was pretty much whatchamacallit. Mike, I throw me a bone here. It's pretty much the aftermath of the silage. So I guess it fills up in the BGA, which who knows, but it said digestate, so that's my guess. So hopefully we can figure that out, as far as I know. But so I guess for this episode we're gonna be hopping in the crone and mowing this massive field, because we need the grass.
Grass is good.
Yes. Something tells me too I'm going to need to get that other silo space, that one, that the loading wagon that hooks up to the semi truck, to haul all that grass.
It sounds like that map you're playing is really intuitive.
Oh, dude, it's great.
I downloaded that Kenworth truck.
Yeah, it's a nice truck. It's a nice little truck. It's real cheap too.
I downloaded the Kenworth IT Runner one.
Oh, okay.
That one's pretty good as well.
My wife is dancing in the nude behind me.
Nice.
Waving her hands in the air like she just don't care.
Look, I'm one of those, like, blow up cell advertisements.
You're such a goob.
Ew, I shouldn't have put mouthwash in my face and then drink water.
Well, drinking a Pepsi's not going to help. Especially when you drink half of it. Jeez.
I don't think I have it. I'll take a nice refreshing gulp.
Which is like the whole can.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
There's more down there for you.
Yeah, for me. You got your Mountain Dew. See, she hisses at you, too.
You know what? Sometimes I want dark flavor. Okay, that sounded really bad. I didn't mean it like that. Sometimes I like dark pop. It tastes different than light pop.
Alright.
Cola.
Yeah, cola.
Cold.
No, what you like is, like McDonald's is, Sprite.
Yes.
That's what you like.
Don't Sprite is bomb. Well, pretty much any pop that comes out of a fountain is way better than any. I'm just not a big fan of Coke.
Oh, crap.
Coke is like a last resort kind of thing.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back. 1 second, I gotta grab something. Alright, guys, and we're back here. I figured out the this. Went ahead and got this. Alright, went ahead and got this digestate, or this fermenting silage thing here. So ferment silage also has digestate as a byproduct here. So yeah, we're just going to clear out this road really quick, because apparently I have slurry, and slurry is not digestate. Oh no! Alright. So let's see here. The one thing I wish FarmSim didn't do was shut down the entire game whenever, you know what I mean? Like, whatever he, like, quit out of a map, you know how it closes out of the application completely, pretty much? Like how it kind of shows your desktop for a split second before it goes to the main menu?
Yeah, yeah.
That messes up my recordings, it stops them. So then I gotta remember how far I recorded, you know, and everything. So pretty much, guys, here we are. Here we got this loading wagon full of grass, and we're obviously gonna have a lot more grass where that came from, too. So let's try in here. One second, guys. Alright, here. So this is in turn going to give us silage in as well as digestate. Don't worry, though. I will still be using the BGA plant to do silage for the cows. I will be using this, too. But so just get us kind of started here. Alright.
Are they keeping that map update pretty well, or?
Yeah, the PV17? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. And the guy does live streams of the new version and stuff like that to kind of show off what he did and stuff like that too, and he puts his stuff on YouTube. So they're still actively working on it and everything every day, so got a lot of people that donate to help out and all that fun stuff. Man, this grass field is massive. It's perfect. It's right near all the seedless fertilizer things that I'm making and everything. And as well on here, they also have a mixing station for the cows, so you just dump your raw materials in there and it mixes it up for you. Nice map, man. You should definitely try it out. Definitely a lot of stuff to do and stuff like that. So probably by next episode I'll be doing some logging and getting some pallets made so I can dive into the greenhouses.
Wow. Well, there's a lot to do.
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. This grass field's just massive. So right on, guys. Here we're just continuing on and getting the silage that we need, or the digestate rather. The silage will come in handy to get the cows started, so those darn animal notifications can stop bugging me. Oops. It's definitely a little squirrely. So what have you been planting on your farm, Micah?
I just mostly been doing old equipment, as old as I can get.
Mm-hmm.
Small equipment, and I've been just doing sheep. I have, let's see where I'm at here. I'm at 206 sheep.
Oh wow.
And everything that I harvest or grow always goes down in price. Every time. I had my my wool at one point was selling at 9,000 a pallet, and I didn't have one done.
Huh.
I didn't have them done enough.
So I think that's good for the grass for right now. I'm just overloading that other tanker there so I get that slurry out of there so I can get the digestate in there so I can start making the fertilizer. So we can start making seed pallets. So we'll just have to get the forage harvester back working over there, and then our other harvester as well. So we'll jump on over here. There we go. I guess we'll go run over there and get the
I
mustard.
can't believe how much hay fits on the ground.
The good news is our guy is almost done with his mustard harvest. Mustard's selling for pretty good too, just over 1,000 for $1,000 there at the store, or at the vendor. So yeah, you want to hear about these prices? Let's see.
Yeah.
Some of these I still don't even know what they are.
So is it like 1,000 per liter ton or whatever it is?
Yeah, so right now the mustard's selling for $1,024 at the Maplefield Mill. Hemp is selling for $1,900, over $1,900 at a lot of places. Weed.
Now that's marijuana, right?
Yeah. Carrots are selling for $1,200. This, I think, what is that? This bag looking thing. What is that? Coffee. Oh, that's coffee. Coffee is selling for about $1,700. That's top price right now. Sand is selling for $729. Silt you can't sell. What is that? Gravel selling for $589. Now here's the cool part. The pallets that you make the tomatoes are selling for $1,100 a pallet. If you cut down the trees right, and then you take it to the sawmill, and then they make the pallet boards out of it, or those the 2x4s, you take it to you take those boards to another factory, and it turns them into pallets. One pallet sells for $1,800. Then you have looks like lettuce that sells for $1,600, cauliflower that sells for $1,500. Looks like almost like red onions sell for $1,000. This is all the greenhouse stuff right now. Strawberries sell for $1,800. Raspberries sell for $15, and then something else. I don't know what that is. So a lot of good money to be made. So definitely, and then all the train lines on this map run through the farms, like all the farms, and they go in all the most important places of the map that run through all the cities and stuff like that. So they're really useful, actually.
Oh wow, okay.
They put a lot of time and effort into this map. It looks real good. They even made all the like the light poles and stuff like that. They made them non-collidable, so to help out with frame rates and stuff like that.
Well, that's nice.
You should totally try it, man. I'm just saying. Totally worth it. It was a real darn good map.
That's one thing I love about old streams is it's a very tiny map.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
That's why I'm playing it right now.
so much in it.
Yep.
That it feels like it's a big map.
Yep, and that's why, I'm doing the Let's Play series on that. This is just for the, future when I just get bored of old streams. That way, so I'm already kind of going on this one.
Well, it sounds like that the map you're on right now would be great, would be probably a decent multiplayer one. Because it seems like it's big and there's a lot of things to do.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, it's very playable in single player as I'm doing right now. You never run out of stuff to do. But in all the fields are square, so the workers are prime.
Mm-hmm.
Like they actually decently work. So it takes a lot off your shoulders there. We're on old streams. Yeah, thank God the size compensates for the way the workers work, because they don't work at all in those fields. They are horrible.
Yep.
But that's the main reason why
that I am finding out.
With this map is to really, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, and you can also have the workers to help you out. So let's see here. That's probably done overloading here.
Okay, let's see here. I didn't want to buy this JCB. It looks like I'm gonna have to.
Load, digest it. Yeah, look, it looks different than the image looks different than the slurry. I guess. So we'll see. See, I just emptied out that harvester over there in the mustard field, and it's already almost full again. Good God.
Oh yeah?
Literally just got done emptying. Gotten a lot of mustard, like the yield out of that plant. That's a really fruitful plant. Come on here. Because I'm not up against it.
115 today. 110. 15. 200.
R.
Massey's on 20.
So unload that. So this should kick on. There we go, we have 250 liters of seeds right now. Cool. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
At least I think that was a sneeze.
Ugh. Leave that there like that. Oh, he's done. He actually finished the mustard field. Oh, you have no idea how great that feels. Cool. Well, he's done with that. The Rosla mash is 41% full, and he's still harvesting. Alright. Now, can silos hold grass and stuff? Do you know?
Certain ones. I think they have to say it on there.
Let me see this dump truck here. So if push comes to shove, I might have to buy another loading wagon and try to keep things moving, I guess you could say. Let's see.
Okay.
So no, that doesn't.
A loading wagon.
Let's see here though. Would a hayloft does hay and straw, but not grass. Kind of want it to do grass. Oh shoot. This one is a liquid separator, so it'll give me straw. And we'll gladly place that there. Okay. So now if I jump over to put this guy away. Doo-doo. I gotta check this too. Let's see. Growth. Okay. So now it's our Kiravitz's turn to start sowing the field.
Oh, golly.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Turn that on just in case.
What should I plant? What should I plant? Sugarcane, beans, rye, mustard. That's done there. this thing fishtailing? Has your seeder done this at all? Just fishtail really bad?
Done. Fishtail?
Yeah. This is just waving, man.
The only time I had a problem with a seeder was if I'm on a steep hill, it'll make the front of the tractor move a bit.
Mine was just like fishtailing like it was on ice. It's weird. Well, shoot, once I get these fields planted, I'll be able to fast forward time and then get all the production stuff that we've had going. Oh boy.
You know that pallet upgrade capacity? What does
Uh,
it actually do? Does it double the pallets?
Makes them 10,000 liters.
Oh, jeez.
You pay for it though. Like it's not like cheating.
Oh, you don't? Now, if I do that, can I still buy the smaller ones?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. I'll turn that on then.
It just adds them in as a mod. Cool thing is too, there's this thing called the slurry separator.
Mm-hmm.
It'll give me water, or not water, straw out of the slurry, so I don't have to plant wheat. That's good. Unless, of course, I need grain to make the seeds. But I have literally so much slurry right now, it's insane. I'm up to my neck in it.
Do you have a lot of animals?
No, I bought a slurry refill with the map. And
Okay.
the slurry is like super cheap, and I had the Cotty Universal Pack, so it has like a whole bunch of universal trailers that hold they hold fuel and water, they hold like every type of liquid. And I was thinking that the digestate was the slurry, so I was gonna have, I have a mobile tank that holds 100,000 liters, and then I have this other mobile tank on the IT runner truck that holds 50,000. So I have 150,000 liters of slurry that is useless because slurry is not digestate like I thought it was. That's filling. And then this will produce... Oh, this one produces digestate as well. I didn't know that, dang it. So this is the digestate then. Well, that's cool. So now I do have a use for the slurry, because it produces the digestate and the straw. Cool. Where is our other semi-truck? Black one's over here. Red and black one's over here.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do as well is, you know, I'm gonna be like making the whiskey and all those pallets and stuff like that. Well, at the big equipment farm that I have, they have like the large vehicle storage thing. I'm gonna use that as like a warehouse, and I'm gonna, once I put this mod in, that's the rack, like the big rack or whatever. I'm gonna store all those pallets on those racks until they're like at the peak price, and then sell bulk of them at once. That's, I don't know. That's the plan, anyways. Ah, so much stuff to do.
Oh, I forgot to check what the price would have been. $200.
Alright. So I'm taking the truck back, guys, here to pick up the Wilson trailer and just follow that forage harvester, because he's filling up too quickly and I just want that field to get done. So I'm just going to drop this guy off here, and we're going to pick up this Wilson trailer and get over there.
Is that those grain trailers?
Yeah, the Wilson grain trailer.
I love those. Those are like what I see around here all the time.
I've got it modified too, so it holds 250,000 liters.
Oh.
What I think, I mean, it's what I think a trailer would hold. A semi-trailer, at least.
Well, B-Dog, I gotta go.
Alright, man. Take care, buddy.
You and your buddies have fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, me, myself, and I, and just the viewers.
Good luck to you, my friend.
Alright, buddy. Take care.
User disconnected from your channel.
He's a good guy. Alright. So let's go ahead and hop back in here. Let's go. I want to fall down that hole. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, B-Dog's too close. He's sniping. So we're just going to be finishing off this episode following this guy here. Let me know what you guys think so far. It's definitely a good map. Let me know what you guys are going to, you guys want to see. I'm going to try to push for it next. But so far, man, like, there's so much stuff that we're going to be doing, so what you see is, you know, kind of, I guess, if you want to say the boring part or whatever, but, I mean, it's going to get good. Especially once we start logging and doing all that fun stuff, you know, things are going to add up and we're going to be making a lot of money. So this is just the humble beginnings of this massive, massive farm. Cows needs and sheep's needs. We just need to get these fields harvested. I wonder if the follow me would work on this. So much purple. So yes, this trailer is modded by me myself. Well, I mean, I didn't make it, so don't hate me for saying that, but I did modify the XML file a little bit of the mod itself to, well, hold a little bit more. So I thought what the trailer held originally was just not enough, you know, for how big this trailer is, and, you know, it's a freaking hopper trailer, so I, you know, who knows? I felt like it should have held more, so I made it hold more. You know what actually I could do is there's a dolly trailer, right? So like this trailer has a pin on the back. This harvester has a pin on the back. I think, because it's already too late now, I'm not going to waste the time to go pick up another trailer, but I'm going to sell off some stuffs, right? Once we make that money, I'll pick up that second Wilson dolly trailer, and we can use that for the Rossla mash whenever he's doing the lavender, because people said that lavender grows back, so that we don't need to replant it, so we will have to see. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here. I'm BDog743, and this is our Farming Simulator 17 Let's Play series with me, myself, and I on PV17. Hope you guys are enjoying this map. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play because it is a lot of fun. I will definitely make sure I leave the map link or the website link to where you can find the map and stuff like that in the description. It'll actually lead you to a post that I had made questioning what files do I need and stuff like that, and this one guy on there was generous enough to let me know exactly what I needed and stuff like that. So and here we are. So definitely it's a great map. So hopefully after that Curabits gets done seeding that field, we'll advance time that way so we can get all the stuff, all the factories that are currently working and stuff like that, kind of producing and stuff. So that'll be good. Alright guys, we'll catch you guys later.
By the blackouts every other night.